Ladies and gentlemen, my precious fans, wherever you are, I'm just requesting on behalf for your kindness. We want to sacrifice our little cash, sacrifice part of your supper, sacrifice part of your money you are to spend for leisure. Let's help a life that is crying to us and hoping that we are the only last solution to her. I have a young lady here who finished a university exam in 2017 but didn't get an opportunity to graduate and get a certificate, meaning she cannot fight for any opportunity in Kenya. She came to me. She is crying and saying, Kaka, my last hope is on your funds. On behalf of iPhone Kimeumana, she's supposed to, if we get the resources now, she will be graduating in December this year because that is when the graduation is. Imagine since 2017 to date, someone has never graduated. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm kindly requesting kwa moyo wa upendo na wa unyenyekevu. We sacrifice 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. We help this young lady graduate. She's down on her knees praying kwamba mashabiki wa Kaka ninawaomba tafadhali munisaidie. You know how it feels. Hata kama mnasema hakuna kazi Kenya, kazi ipo. Ukiwa na hiyo karatasi, opportunity can knock at any time of the day. So better have it in your drawers. Back to politics. Several cases had been filed to try and stop the impeachment of the rogue Kenya's deputy president, Gachagua. Several cases had been filed. But then, the High Court has decided to consolidate those cases. And today, the High Court has referred the cases to the Chief Justice, Martha Koome, so that she can appoint a 3-judge bench to hear and determine the matter. In his ruling today, Justice Lawrence Mugambi noted that the cases raise serious constitutional questions that required the intervention of the Chief Justice. I want to read Justice Mugambi's documents. In my view, despite stiff opposition by the respondents, it is my opinion that these cases raised weighty constitutional questions that fall under Article 163. Hence, I am persuaded to refer them to the Chief Justice. The courts do not exist to serve the intellectual stimulation of the elites, but to serve the public in matters of great concern, and this one is one of those rare occasions that the courts should arise to the occasion to serve the public with all the resources that it can summon. This ruling comes a day after the Deputy President's legal team, led by Senior Counsel Paul Mwite, claimed that the impeachment of their client raised several constitutional issues since it was the first in its kind in the country, and this is the first case since the 2010 Constitution became in force. According to the documents in my possession, in his argument, Mwite called on the court to consider referring the case to the Supreme Court for the appointment of a 3-judge bench to hear and determine the case. According to Mwite, the impeachment of Gachagua is so different from that of the president and even the governor, further stating that the motion to impeach Gachagua did not undergo adequate public participation. The lawyers further said the deputy president should have first been allowed to respond to the 11 charges leveled against him before undertaking public participation to allow Kenyans to make an informed decision. I want to read Paul Mwite's sentiments. It is not about the number in the National Assembly. There has to be proof of gross violation of the Constitution. The right to a fair trial cannot be limited. There are weighty issues in a presidential system. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you always tell me in my videos, Kaka, play a video. How do I play a video for written documents? It's me to voice them here to make a video. So please, the analysis that entails videos, I always play. When I tell you Gachagua's speech, I play it. Ruto's speech, I do it. And I've always done that in my videos. So those ones that we cannot access videos, we just read for you so that you are able to get the information. So, as we speak, the cases that was filed lie on the hands of CJ Martha Koome. And you remember the common phrase from Martha Koome when she was making a final ruling or a final judgment on the 2022 presidential petition. She used a term that anchored the people from Azimio, including myself. She said that the evidence presented by the Azimio coalition was nothing but hot air. And she said it was a wild goose chase. I hope Azimio one day will find a place in their hearts to forgive the CJ for what she said. So, as we speak, Gachagua's case is with the Senate, and Gachagua has already been allocated 4 good hours to be listened to and to defend himself against the accusations raised by the mover of the motion that led to his ouster at the National Assembly. Ladies and gentlemen, as I always tell you, if you're watching this video, kindly make sure you click the subscribe button. And of course, remember to turn on your notification bell. The only way you can support Kakasungura is by subscribing and joining as a member. Our target is 1 million subscribers. We are already headed to 200,000. And to me, that is a milestone I will never take for granted. Let me take 2 seconds to say thank you to those of you who have always supported us emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. May God bless you. Those of you who have supported our charity work, may God bless you abundantly. We are here to build a community. We are here to build a society. Let us not be like William Ruto, who plays politics from morning to evening and he never does anything to salvage our economy. God bless you. Tuonane baadaye. Asanteni sana.